Before the opening bell, U.S. indices closing higher on Wednesday, lifted by shares in energy, banks, and telecommunication services sectors. On the economic docket, the market U.S. manufacturing PMI read declining to 53.8 in December as advancers ahead of decliners, 49% of S&P 500 constituents trading higher yesterday. Now, after the markets closed, Apple cutting its guidance for first quarter revenue to $84 billion. This versus the previously stated amount of $89 billion to $93 billion. This mainly due to the expected economic weakness in some emerging markets, as well as supply constraints. Bristol Myers Squibb says it will buy Celgene for $74 billion, while turning overseas. Asian markets down today. The Nikkei still closed for a national holiday, while the Hang Seng down 0.25%. China's CSI 300 down 0.16%. South Korea's Kospi down 0.81%. European markets losing ground, and U.S. futures calling for a negative start. Now, there's no major earnings expected today, but on the economic front, 8:15 in the morning, we have December ADP employment change figures. 8:30 in the morning, we have both initial and continuing jobless claims figures, and 10 o'clock in the morning, we have December ISM manufacturing. Now, over in the markets, the S&P 500 is where we begin. That sees its key resistance 25.21. The Nasdaq, meanwhile, sees its key resistance 63.20, and that's in focus. The relative strength index mixed to bearish. Short positions below 63.20 are favored, with targets at 61.54 and 60.54 in extension, while the Dow Jones, that's under pressure.